Okay, we have to talk about this Louise Trotter debut collection at Bottega Veneta. So the first thing I did notice is that her Bottega Veneta is not necessarily as playful as Mathieu Blazy's Bottega, but I also expected it to be this way. If she copied what he did, people would have said she's copying, and now that she's doing what she normally does, people are saying that it's not playful enough. I don't really agree with any of those opinions. In this collection, as you would expect from a debut collection, Louise Trotter is really looking at the heritage of the brand and the craft. This is why you have these different elements like the knots that you can see on coat. You also get a lot of knots on the side of dresses. And we know that Louise Trotter values heritage and craft already. We got this amazing campaign earlier where we saw a focus back on the actual creatives and creators. Something that really did stand out to me immediately is how humongous a lot of the bags are. This was a reference back to Bottega in the 60s and 70s, where utility was at the forefront of a lot of what they did, and the bag designs were actually a lot bigger. I do also think the looks that had a lot of contrast in fabrics really helped to balance out the collection that did in some pieces look a bit linear. For some strange reason, when I think of Bottega Veneta, I don't think of these cat eye sort of sunglasses, but some way, somehow, Louise Trotter has made me like them and I actually want to buy them. And so all in all, I think that Louise Trotter's debut is very refined. I love the shapes. I mean, look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. And that's the thing about Bottega. You really want to go there and buy clothing that is easy to wear and just beautiful. That's really what you go to Bottega for. So I think this was a good template for her to build upon in future collections. But let me know what you thought of her debut.